changed the name. It used to be called Om Where the Heart Is. R2-D2 Star Wars diffuser.
What's it smell of?
Monorail, monorail, monorail. Should we get something like this for wall?
So from the office level, you can see down into the living room. I'm actually going to cry.
Sick of it now.
I'm actually going to cry.
Sick of it.
On this vlog.
Good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. We're at the apartment. We have company already. Hi. Mum's here, my dad's here. And we're going out. It's a nice sunny morning, but we've got a to-do list, which involves going to the local town for lunch. And then we've got a few bits and bats.
That's not on a to-do list, that's just happening before we go.
Yeah. We've got some things that we need to do for over here. I'll show you. We got another one of these for the apartment because we took this to the lodge just to try it, and it's at the side of the lodge sofa. So this got delivered, and we need a new lamp for it. That's currently from the...
Well, we nicked
it's from in there, yeah.
We brought the lamp shade, and the shade cracked when we brought it back. So we need a new shade. So, because at the minute we're using a bedside lamp, so one bedroom's not got a lamp.
Yeah, so we're going to go and get that today, and then that's the new White Company puffer diffuser.
That might go with us to lodge though, I don't know yet.
It's
nice that one, isn't it?
puffing out there, as you can see. Right, so let's go. Right, first stop, lunch. I think we're going to this place if it's open and they've got some food that we like. It's called Nom now.
It's the same, they've changed the name.
They changed the name. It used to be called Om Where the Heart Is, and we actually did yoga in there once. So we'll see what it's like.
So the place is exactly the same, it's just a different name, same menu.
It's very busy as well.
It's grand. This is one of the most favourite places, and we found this place, didn't we, when it was called Om Where the Heart Is when we first got the apartment years and years ago. And I'll just kind of show you around there. It's kind of very industrial. I freaking love this place. Look at that. Look how healthy and colourful that looks. Emily's got halloumi.
Halloumi, it's a Mediterranean salad, chickpeas.
It looks a bit orange on the camera, but it's not. It looks really rich and
it's beautiful as well.
It's so funky. I like the fact that they've got a yoga studio, you know, even though we're not always doing it, but... And then his mum's got like omelette and things like that.
Very nice food, that beautiful,
absolutely amazing. It was like
fresh
and flavourful and just funky and contemporary.
So our next jobs are just to go and get our bits and bats that we need from the shops, and we have got to get some food for tonight. We're in Dunelm, and I just spotted this. Just shunnick. We spent 70 quid on the White Company one, but if you want one, it's very similar.
Actually, I'm not impressed with the White Company one because it doesn't puff out any smoke.
£26 from Dunelm. I found your new diffuser, Nick. R2-D2 Star Wars diffuser.
What's it smell of? Electrical burning.
Droids. Disney as well, Pop. Disney home.
I've got oil all over my hands from another one.
Just stocking up a little bit at the apartment. Lentil chips.
€1 herbs away that have all gone manky.
Yeah. Some tea lights to make it cosy tonight. Monorail, monorail, monorail. I wish.
Don't be a fool.
Next job, bit of food shopping. Today's chores never end. Garlic infused olive oil. That must have been in a cold place though. It's solid. You're gonna get some. Sounds nice, that.
Might be a bit strong though for things that we're not having. I think it'll be fine.
We like garlic with everything.
Right, first job, lampshades. And if that's not got it, next door.
Yeah. Anything?
No.
Should we get something like this for wall? Somewhere. I bet you look good on the dance floor.
Look nice on the balcony though.
Let's celebrate, let's stay at home. Better together. This kitchen's for dancing. Well, hey, that looks alright. Oh no, and it's perfect.
30.
Oh, where about there? There's more different.
Freaking rabbit.
What? No, not that one.
25.
Oh, for freak's sakes. You found it?
Yeah, but it's not cream, it's champagne. It's got light inside, what do you think?
Yeah, I quite like that actually. Champagne, have it posh.
It's more like a... Well, champagne.
I quite like it. If we don't like it, we can bring it back. Just keep the receipt. I like it. How much?
$8.99. I like it myself now.
Bagging. I've had enough now. We forgot some at Aldi's.
Take the back teeth of it.
So we're now in Sainsbury's.
Can I get mould spray?
It's one of those days.
There must be 15 shops we've been to.
I know, I've had enough.
Right, we're back, and the lampshade looks okay. I will, and the bulb's all right as well. So there we go, over there. We won't know the benefit of it until it gets dark, but you can see it just there. And this is a bit of a shopping haul. This is literally like getting loads of fresh stuff because Lee's on this health kick at the minute. But we've got some rices, some sweet potatoes. That needs to go back to the lodge. That's my medicine bag. We've got some Jaffas, some sellotape because we haven't got any here to seal some Amazon parcels up with. Some paper for the printer because we've run out of paper and I can't print. Some dusters, some paracetamol, B&M receipt, and some garlic herbs for some chicken, which we've actually forgotten the chicken as well.
What?
We forgot to get any chicken.
Oh, to go with the salad? Oh no, I got tuna.
Well, yeah, but I got the garlic and herb air fry powder.
Oh well.
But anyway, right, you put that away. So it was only the last vlog that we said that we were doing a spring clean in the lodge, and it seems we've switched to spring clean in the apartment instead. So we've had to throw away loads of herbs in the cupboard and things like that that were out of date.
Here early, a day early. That's why.
Yeah, because we were getting a broadband upgrade. That's why. So I wanted to test it, but it went live this morning. So we've got really fast internet now. So Lee'll get used to it and want to stay here. Anyway, so we have done a few changes in the apartment in the last few days.
I said I was going to show around.
Oh, we'll give you a tour for people who are new to our channel in the last year, but anybody who's watched it for over a year, you'll have seen us renovate this just before lockdown. But what we've done is when we did the bathrooms, we had in the bathrooms warm white lights, and it always looked really yellow. So I ordered some bulbs from Amazon, and I've changed them all. Oh, it's a little bit too bright there. Let me just restart the camera. So there we go. So we had really yellowy looking lights. So I've changed the light bulbs to cool white. I've put some new diffusers out because all the ones that had dried up. And you can see a load of plaster on the floor where I took the light bulb out to get it out. And we've done the same upstairs as well. But up there, just 2 minutes and I'll take you up. So I'm giving you a bit of a tour as we're speaking actually. So up here, our Mickey was painted by our friend Les. So up here, in here, we had yellow lights in here. Now these lights, when we fitted them, have little switches on them that change the colour, and they have 3 colour modes. They have like warm white, cool white and daylight light. So this morning I pulled them out and little switch boxes that are hidden into the roof, we switched all the colour. So it looks exactly the same as downstairs, really bright. And this is what we've been struggling to find all day. We have this at the lodge. Well, we had some here, but I think we nicked it for the lodge because we'd run out. Couldn't find it in any supermarket, but it's amazing, this stuff, for getting like tiles clean and getting any discoloration on your tile grout and things like that. And this is great on your glass. So our friend Lisa Lollipop as we call her, she was very skeptical about using this and now she loves it. So there we go. And then this is our bedroom. You can go back and look at our vlogs from when we actually did all the renovation for the apartment, but we spent like a couple of months gutting the entire place. We painted everything, we put new furniture in, we had new carpets fitted. So this is our bedroom. So as you will see, it's exactly the same bed as the lodge, the same duvet, everything the same furniture, almost the same TV that we've got in the lodge bedroom as well. And then we've got the same furniture here. These bulbs I changed this morning, but I ran out for when I did the other side. So I've got some more coming from Amazon this morning. But I'll give you a walking tour now. So there we go. So this is our ensuite. And as you can see, we like grey. So let me just turn these lights off. Oops, I've turned them all off. So here we go. So this is the stairwell going down. And then in here, we have our office, which we're currently ripping out all the old PCs and replacing it with laptops. So I've pulled all the wires out and I'm going to go in there later and basically put the old laptop that we used to have over there. I'm actually going to put that as my main PC. But there were so many wires, so we've pulled it all out. We're going to put it all back all nice and neat. So from the office level, you can see down into the living room. And then we've got some artwork there that lights up on a night on our Alexas. And you can see the little purple tinge there, which we call our Brad lights from the TV series. What were the TV series called with the Brad lights on?
Sex Life.
Sex Life. They had Brad lights, so we got them in the apartment. And then we got today some new mats for the table, some round mats, because we had square before, those square ones there, and it looked a bit daft. So we've got round mats, and then we're going to swap that thing in the middle because it looks a bit old nana-ish. So we don't know what to put in there. Jamie Lorgan has been suggesting some stuff, but like I said, we don't want nana stuff. But anyway, there we go. And then downstairs, which I will take you down. So here we've just got a cupboard under the stairs and the bathroom that I just showed you. And then in here, hope it's tidy. It is. We have got our downstairs spare bedroom. And again, we've replaced the lights in here with cool white. Lee's contemporary print that he got. Another Mickey print that's on the wall. And exactly the same bed as we've got in the spare room. We're really bad at design, so we just copied the lodge and it made it a lot easier for us. And then here, we have this door that slides into the living room and you can walk up the steps.
Everybody thinks it's a wardrobe.
Yeah, everybody thinks it's a wardrobe and tries to put the clothes in it. And then I'll let Lee show you around the kitchen.
Right, this is the kitchen. Let me put some lights on. I've just turned them all off. So there we go. Nice and bright white.
I think I'm going to change these though, because these are warm white. I might put the same bright lights in there. What do you think?
I don't know. It's because we've been away for months and it nicks in like, what's the word? Like
spring cleaning.
Spring cleaning mode and rejuvenating.
I've got just as big a list as the lodge, and I'm also going to take this washer out as well, because when we did the floor, we never took the tiles from under the washer, and it stands proud.
One of the good things that Nick did in lockdown. Oh, it's a wine cabinet.
It's now a diffuser rack.
A diffuser rack.
We do actually.
We got some today.
We pop that in.
You can put your brandy in there as well. But it don't fit, does it?
So there we go.
There we've got a wine rack, and
then we're going to take that for our friend Sheila because hers broke, and we've just bought a new one so she can have that for us. So there we go.
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch TV while you're making all this noise.
I can't decide what to do.
Yes.
There's so many wires that were just like inherently just stuck in there. I might just, on like all the old speakers, I might just leave the PC and just flog the laptop, take it to CEX. Because I need a hub for the laptop to connect the monitors on. I'd need to have cables in for the sound. So I might just put it all back.
Whilst Nick is making all that noise up there, I've got it all very cosy down here. I've got the candles on, and I'm watching another episode of 0 Day on Netflix, which our friend Lisa told us about to watch, and I'm really enjoying it. Keep the noise down. Right, I'm doing another nice salad. Still on our healthy eating kick, well I am anyway. And I've got to say, what a nice day today it was, spending time with the parents. I got these today from B&M, I think this were actually. I've got right into nuts, even though they're a bit calorific, so you've got to be careful. Just putting them on salads and... shut up, you. You are nuts. Putting them on salads and fruit on a morning, stuff like that. So it was just nice spending time with the folks, and that's what we like about coming to the apartment. It gives... What? It gives us time to... spend time with family over here and friends a lot more than we do at the lodge. Although we do miss the lodge whenever we're not there, and I'd love to be there right now. But my ideal situation in life is that all my family live over at the lodge. Not just like my mum and dad, but Patty Brenda and my uncle Brian and stuff like that, and some of Nick's family. But all our family are over here in West Yorkshire, and the lodge is in East Yorkshire. But we do love the lodge. So you want some tuna with your salad? You're having some tuna with your salad? Yeah. Trying to eat a lot more fish now. I'm just trying to be healthy because we have a lot of time, and it's not just because of all the crap we ate on the road trip. Oh no, do we have a can opener here? Oh no, I can't find this can opener. Moment, I can't open the tuna without a can opener. Got it. I can spend more time, so I know where things are. As I'm getting a little bit older, I had this feeling the other day, not feeling, but I was like, hang on, I'm 50 next year. I know Nick's a lot older than me, but I'm 50 next year, and I thought it's about time to just start eating a little bit healthier, well, a lot more healthier to be fair. Looking after ourselves more, going for more walks, getting more exercise, drinking better. Like, yeah, I know, we love
A glass of wine, thanks.
that's red wine. But, you know, drinking more water, drinking more green teas, things like that. I've not had a coffee in days. And it's just about that time, and it does make you feel better when you eat so much better, obviously. What do you say, you want a glass of water?
Yeah, well, it's spelled wrong, but it's spelled wine, but yeah.
So we've been loving these salads, and even Nick likes eating healthy. Once we've got all the food, it is more expensive though, isn't it? Just open the tin of tuna. And when you're eating healthy and like fresh, you've got to go to the shops all the time. Like, we must have been to the shops this week almost every day, getting more and more food. But it's the price we pay for being healthier. Excuse Nick's music playing from upstairs if you can hear it. There we go, nice salad. Tuna, sweet corn, tomatoes, all sorts of stuff with the balsamic dressing. So we're going to enjoy this. And I've got the kettle on because it's going to take about 20 minutes to boil that for a cup of green tea. Watch him moan.
Not bad.
Oh, high praise.
It's got colour.
High praise there.
Smells a bit fishy.
We will get tuna. Yeah.
Well, that was 6 hours wasted.
Oh, Nick's setting up his PC and stuff. So,
I ripped it out. Then got the laptop in, realised I needed one of these little hubs that Lee's got. Then I had to get my speakers in, so I thought, sod that, put my PC back. There's nothing wrong with it, I'm just updating it now. But we managed to, I think we managed to pull out about 11 wires that we weren't using, didn't we?
and I made a cup of tea.
And Lee's new laptop is, ooh, what's that?
Something just come up on my laptop.
And Lee's new laptop's never connected to this hub before, so I've just had to set that up for him as well.
So, ooh, Google did that stupid thing where I have to verify who I am. How rude.
Because we've changed his internet, we've upgraded his internet.
Yes.
And it's given us a different IP address, so it's doing the verification. Anyway,
So, we've not done this for a while either. We was on a trip and we were, we just didn't do this. So, I'm going to do it now. Comments of the day. It's easy to do when I'm just at this desk. Lynn Shaw 869. Oh, by the way, thank you for watching all our vlogs. We really appreciate it. Thank you for leaving comments. We read them all. We don't always get time to reply to every one of them, but we do read every single one. It's warm in this night.
I never thought I'd ever do that in the apartment in January. Well, February.
It's always warmer up here because we're on
Heat rises.
the mezzanine level.
And just can I just before Lee goes into this as well, something's changed with the heating in the building. The radiators now, you cannot touch them, and it warmed the apartment up yesterday, didn't it? In 3 hours.
Oops.
Well, yeah, just pull me over, just to something to lean on.
It's nice and warm. So Lynn Shaw 8691 says, now you're too close to me. Love the drone footage. By the way, Nick, love the beard with the grey. I know you don't, but it looks great.
Not happening, love.
Thanks for sharing again.
Not happening.
So thanks, Lynn, for that comment and the many comments that we've had.
Can I just say
about
that
Nick's beard?
I'm not actually dyeing it now. I'm using like grey reducing wash, which keeps some of the silver flecks.
Like I do with my hair.
Yeah, it keeps some of the silver flecks, but it's not too much. I think at some point I'll have to like do a top-up dye, but I keep getting this allergic reaction on my chin to it, so I'm having to just use this beard wash.
I can't bother with it. This is why I shave mine off, because I was getting annoyed with
But
it.
when you look beautiful like me, you've got to put some effort in.
I've got using this cup, which Nick brought all the mismatching cups to the apartment the other day, so we could have a full set at the lodge.
No, we're clearing out the lodge and said I'd put them in the bin or I'd take them over there.
I think it was my sister who bought me this for my 40th. So next year, if she's watching, Janine, you can find one and buy one for my 50th.
Just get some Tipex.
You know when you're like in your teenage years or in your early 20s, you think, oh my god, I'm never going to be 50. And people who are 50 are like well old. And now I'm like, well, you know what?
Yeah, when you're 50, you ramble and you're doing it.
Jenny S54, hi Jenny. Thank you for all your lovely comments. She said, love the vineyard tour, right up my alley. When we went to the
Christ, it must have took 15 minutes to type that one.
Cliff Richard vineyard, which isn't Cliff Richard anymore because he's moved. Plus, usually it's a large group, but it was just the two of you. Yes, so we had a very personal
It was our season as well, so.
Cliff Richard was huge in Australia. Jenny's from Australia. He came here 12 times my era, so I know his songs well. So there you go.
She did say a lot more, but
She said loads more about She lives on a...
Go and check out the video. Which video is it? It's Van Life Portugal. Our camper van trip just got better.
Yeah,
she commented on that. If you want to read the comments, just have a look.
Yeah, it's about, she lives in a holiday park like we do.
Does she?
Yeah, in a manufactured house. There's only 6 permanent houses. The rest are caravans, tents, vans like your own, and a few cabins. We love it, especially when the park is full. Amanda McTeer, 1615.
McIntyre.
You guys need to invest in campsite. I can see practical but lush.
What? What campsite?
I don't know. Explain
Let us
a bit
know.
more, Amanda. KTS64. Hi, KTS.
It's Karen.
Have to laugh when you say that's the most amazing food I ever had.
It is amazing.
Don't you say that all the time on food? Yes, Nick does.
Yes, because the current meal always beats the previous.
Stephen Pluff says Portugal is one of my bucket list countries to visit. Great vlog, safe travels. We do love Portugal.
It was nice, but it's flat, and it was like a holiday destination.
Yeah, for us, we just had chill. I mean, we didn't explore all of it.
No.
And we can definitely go back there.
We could have gone on the northwest coast and looked at... I mean, if we do the van trip next January, which we probably will do partly, maybe sometime here and sometime there, or sometime in Florida.
Well, we're thinking next year.
We'll go the opposite way. We'll go down Portugal and come back into Spain that way.
Possibly. We haven't made up his mind. This is all top level thinking. We thought we may have a couple of weeks at the apartment and then go a little bit later, so that the weather is hopefully better down in Spain. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe.
So that, do you know what I mean? But we'll see. Amy Wild says you should get a Waste Master. Think they hold up to 40 litres. That second site looked lovely. Def on my list. Don't know what Waste Master is. Do you?
Presumably it's a wastewater tank, a grey tank.
The Sylviad says, I know Cliff Richard, he was big in the 80s in the US. I'm not sure he was very big in the 80s, in the US ever, but I think he may have
Stacey had never heard of him.
No, I think he may have had a couple of hits, but I don't think he was massive. I could be wrong, but...
Right, scroll, stop.
Go back, stop.
Right, this one here.
Oh, you can read that out then.
Try...
Who was it from?
Friggin' hell.
Susan.
Why is it all fuzzy?
Susan Spurrier, I know.
Wait a minute,
I've got my glasses on.
Have you... Just a minute, let me fix Lee's monitor. He's not... Just a minute.
Could we do that afterwards?
Well, I can't read it.
Come on.
It says try...
Platz, Mickey's place to stay. It's such a beautiful site and not expensive, with an amazing pool, and also there are so many river beaches you can explore. 5 Kings is amazing. Enjoy. We loved Portugal.
We need it when we put on our Facebook group.
We loved Portugal in our big unit. I want to know what you mean by big unit.
Let's just go to Morella.
Yeah,
or a Concorde.
Morello Palace.
Yeah. You interrupted me. What were I going to say?
I've been on the campsites.
What were I going to say?
I don't know.
Well, never mind. That were ruined.
It's such a beautiful site with an expensive and amazing pool.
No, I'm going to say something, and you rudely interrupted me.
Right.
Why did your laptop keep doing that?
Diane Prince 5798 says, afternoon guys, I've never been to visit Portugal. Looks nice to visit. Lovely boat trip. Looking at the caves and a glass of wine and very nice. Love to see you both having a lovely time. Thank you for sharing your trip. Thank you for watching, Diane. Go on then, we'll do one more. Let's have a look.
Stop that one there.
See if we can do any questions.
Oh, somebody said, a lot of people saying get the Portuguese tart from Lidl.
Yes.
A lot of people have said that.
Tesco as well, actually.
Morrison's do it, but I've never tried the Lidl.
Melissa Temple 8052 says, I always enjoy your adventures. Those caves were beautiful. I was feeling a bit blue today and I watched a bunch of your vlogs from Christmas 2023 and they have helped cheer me up. We are very glad, Melissa, that those cheered you up. Right, Nick's off to chill in the bedroom while I add music to the next vlog. Right. And we'll see you on the next scene. Success over there as well.
The survey said yes. So we're keeping it.
Yes, so it just goes to show you don't always have to spend a fortune on things like Nick spent on that Mr. 70...
It's not working actually, have you turned it off?
No, £70 bleeding from the White Company, and then you could have got one from Dunelm for 26 quid. Oh, yeah, it wasn't as nice, and it wasn't as large a capacity. Yeah. But that was, what's that, 8 quid or something from the range? And we were going to go to Next and buy a really expensive one.
I said to him, if we don't get the lamp that I wanted, if they don't get the shade that I wanted, I'll just buy the damn lamp.
From Next?
Yeah.
But we got that one.
We got it at the lodge. Well, that'll do absolutely fine.
25 minutes later, the kettle's boiled. Good morning, welcome to the next day. In fact, it's almost afternoon, it's 11:30. We've just been cleaning up, doing a few jobs. Scrubbing like a Cinderella. Nick is... What are you doing? He's just been cleaning this... Oh, he's cleaning the glass.
Cleaning the balustrade glass.
Yes.
I don't think it's ever been done.
We have a spider in there, as you can see.
I thought you meant a bloody real one. I'm thinking, where the truth is it?
We didn't have anywhere to put it at the lodge, so I brought it here for when next see Tracy and Neil. What Tracy brought for the Halloween party last year at the lodge.
So it's lived here for a while.
So Nick's going to do this, and then we're heading out to my sister's just to help her put some new TV units up she's got, and then we're borrowing some paint off my dad, some fence paint. We want to get the decking sorted for summer. It's just got like a pole at the top, which we paint with a fence railing paint, something like that. So we're going to do that when we get back. Oh, and we have some furniture out there that we use because it's been through winter and stuff. It looks a bit tatty now. So we need to get some paint, garden furniture paint, whatever.
It's gone green and...
Yeah, it's gone green.
Manky compressor washing it.
Yeah, so we want to get all that sorted for the summer. So more jobs today. Hope you guys are well. Let us know in the comments below. Are you getting ready for like a spring clean? Getting ready for the summer and the spring coming? The daffodils have started to be out, we've noticed, so that's nice. And the other thing I want to do in here, if you've got any ideas, guys, I want a splash of colour. We've tried it before years ago. We tried for copper in here, and we didn't like it.
As well, I think.
We tried for lemon. No, I don't like lemon. Not for in here anyway. Let us know what colour you would think would go well with all the grey in here. I quite like greens to bring...
Green's green, so it would go in.
Yeah, like some dark greens and some sort of like, I don't know, like naturey kind of vibe.
Not leopard print, not leaf print.
But I don't know what. So I was either thinking dark blue, but that'd be a bit cold, or dark greens. I need to start looking it up. I need to get into a sort of interior design, because I ain't got a bit of interior design in my body. So I need to start doing that. But we're going to nip out. Are you ready? It's going to be midnight before we get back. Hurry up.
While you're all doing stuff, whatever. Right, you probably can't see it on the camera, but that now is like the day it was installed. In fact, the day it was installed, they didn't do it properly. And we cleaned it once, and then it goes a bit smoky. You can't really see it properly. It goes a bit smoky, but it's absolutely spotless now. And we used some Astonish window and glass cleaner, but then we also used this. It's an e-cloth glass and window cloth, which you don't actually need to use any cleaning products. We used to sell these. Actually, it was the e-cloth one we used to sell, but they're really, really good. And then microfiber, so you can use them on your glasses, your TV, and things like that. It's perfect. Right, are we ready to go? Mm-hmm. Just at the car wash, having the car cleaned. Lee's scrubbing the interior. This is a tight ass and wouldn't pay for a mini valley.
Oh, I just can't bother waiting, to be fair.
So, and then we're going to head to his mum's and get the fence paint.
It's right spring clean day, isn't it?
It is.
By the do a good job here. This is the third wash the windscreen's had. Very nice weather out there today. If anybody knows which town we're in from this view, let me know in the comments below. Can never get outdone because of problems. Nick's phone stopped working. We're on 3, and he just can't call out or anything, or can't receive calls. We thought it was the signal at the apartment, but he just can't make any calls anywhere. So he's on to a live chat with them.
Trying to
see if...
I'm talking to a bot and it won't put me through to anybody.
To see if there's something wrong with his... we use eSIMs. We've just called off at Janine's, and we're going to do some vlogging there, but it were all mayhem. They were putting up some flat-packed new furniture that she's got. She's had decorators in, and she's finally... I was going to show you, she's finally got rid of that hideous wallpaper that she's had. But my mum and my dad were there, and we're all helping just to put this flat-packed furniture up. So we've left them to it because they've got another cabinet to put up. Whilst we got the paint from my dad and a pole so that we can clean some windows at the apartment. We're just nipping to CEX to drop off a old laptop of Nick's, because I got a new laptop last year, so he had my old one. So his old one, I looked on CEX and you can get like 150 to 180 quid at CEX, so we might as well just do that rather than it being hanging around the place. So we're going to do that. The plan was to get a little bit of lunch while we're out, but this is taking forever now. Trying to sort Nick's mobile out, but we'll see when we get out. It's a lovely day, and then we'll get back and do some more jobs at the apartment. You think you would have cleaned the laptop before we left the apartment?
I reset it all this morning to back to default. Right, let me do the screen before it dries with the cleaning residue on. This cloth's dirtier than the laptop.
Turns out Nick had been messing on his phone and turned an option off, which had stopped calls working on his phone.
Yeah, but I don't get it. I know that 3 Mobile have turned off the 3G network, where apparently you've got to have the VoLTE tab turned on to make calls over the data network.
All sorted. Stop messing now.
Come on.
Are you ready for the lovely smell? Oh, it smells nice and CX. Right, whilst we're in this lovely town, we're going to go here. The picture house, which is Weatherspoons. I've never seen a Weatherspoons look like this before. I'll give that CX shop credit. It didn't smell in there. It smelled quite fresh. And
Most of them do.
if you want to stop in a Weatherspoons hotel,
That's new.
you can now do that as well.
Can you do it on the app?
Book on the app. Still trying to be healthy, and Blue Zones diet. I'm sure they've been very impressed in their Blue Zones countries if I was having that. And I've got water as well. What is it? Mediterranean? Not Mediterranean. Chicken wrap.
Yeah, southern fried chicken wrap with barbecue sauce and chipotle mayo.
Gotta say, I'm usually impressed with Weatherspoons food, and this is nice. But that was $7.99 that for a bowl of leaves. But you did get a drink with it as well. How's yours?
Hot, spicy hot.
Right, next stop, B&M, see if we can get some garden furniture paint. Right, we couldn't get anything we wanted there. Well, we couldn't get the paint we wanted there. We need furniture, outside furniture garden paint for the decking furniture. But, exciting, we got this. It's a funny shaped
Riveting.
dish brush washer thing.
Explain why.
Have I seen?
Somebody left the patio cushions out on the outdoor
Is that what it's
furniture.
for? I thought you just bought it for washing up.
Well, it did, but it'll help scrub that off.
Well, we've left the outdoor furniture out on the patio.
On the actual
decking
furniture, because to bring it in.
Well, no, don't forget, we got it from IKEA, and it did say it's waterproof. You can leave it outside; it'll be fine. So we've left it outside a couple of times, but it's a bit filthy now.
Filthy, and it's also been bleached with the sun, so we're just going to scrub them up, clean them up, and turn them upside down, and then start bringing them in.
Well, I didn't actually realise you bought that for that.
Yeah,
I thought
it's for dishes as well when I'm done. But
dishes, and they got some of those as well. And a very exciting haul. What's these for?
scrubbing pots, just need some.
Right, next stop for garden furniture paints. Turning into another one of those days.
This is giving me fan build feel.
Yeah, because we're all over the place again. Right, we think we've found some garden colours, protects and colours, wood, stone and metal.
And it shows a picture.
Quite like
of
that blue
furniture.
actually. We're not getting the blue though.
I'm actually going to cry.
Sick of it now.
I'm actually going to cry
Sick of it.
on this vlog. We forgot to get dust sheets. So we're going to another DIY shop now on the way back to the apartment just to get some dust sheets. Otherwise, we've got the furniture, we've got the paint, we've got the brush, but we can't bloody paint it because we've nowhere to put it.
Sick of it.
So I'm just trying to think, can we use a bed sheet?
No.
There's an old fitted sheet that we could use. It is foot wash, but we could always just use that. Anyway, we're going to Wickes to get some dust sheets so we can at least get the furniture in and give it the first coat later today. So that's his next task. And then we've got a plethora of Amazon of parcels that have turned up. More changing the colour of the bulbs. I've got a new fire stick coming because the one at the apartment's like dog old. What else? You've got some potions and lotions. We've got an extension cable coming because thank you, Google. We've got an extension cable coming because I've rewired some things in the computer room and there's not enough sockets. We'll show you when we get back anyway. Once we've been to Wickes. Got them.
Got them from
£2.50 bargain
from a local DIY store.
Yep.
Thank God.
Right.
No Wickes stop.
I'm sure we'll remember something else.
Back and Nick's haul has arrived.
So we've got new bulbs, cool white.
My
So
face
the last three in
cream.
the bedroom that we haven't changed. We've
And
got
you-
2 smart plugs. We've actually ordered a console table to replace the one that we nicked from the lodge. So that'll be for the lamp table, and then we've got one of these that's going to go in the kitchen cupboard as well, so we can control that on Alexa. Because right now you've got to go down and push a
We have
button.
some lights, which Nick installed when we first got in here, under there,
And then
just to make it look like the lodge.
we
Because
got
we have
new
lights
smoke
like
lamps when we first got the lodge
that. Lodge?
at the apartment, but Two of them are faulty. They keep going off. So I've got new ones to replace it. So that basically goes onto the roof, and that gets wired in, and it connects up, and there we go. So I've got that to do later as well.
Right, we've been outside and we've painted the tops of our decking.
Tops?
The railing on the top. With some
decking tops?
Yes, as decking tops are painted now. With some grey paint that my dad kindly lent us. And Nick is now on to his next job. Right, busy beaver, are you?
I'm finishing the last job before we went out.
Yeah. So, if you saw our renovation of this apartment, when we first moved in, we had white metal railings there, which we didn't really like.
Baby gates.
Yeah, like baby gates. So we got this balustrade put in.
Cost a small fortune,
but looks so much better.
Yeah.
And
spacious. It makes it more
yeah,
spacious.
definitely. Nick's just giving it a good clean, get it sparkling.
But in them since we actually haven't fitted.
And I'm just making a cup of tea, so that'll be about half an hour for that to boil. Next job, new smoke alarms, and this is the mess that has been made to try to get it has fitted. The first one fitted.
Possibly.
Just needs a little bit of paint around it. So I've got to tidy all this up and into the office. Nick's doing the second one.
Nothing's ever simple. So I have to now make a hole in the centre of this because actually if we're going to paint it I can just put it centred to that, can't I?
Yeah, that'll make it easier.
Right, all done. That's the plaster that's come out of the ceiling. This one we just have to paint a little bit here because the old one was a little bit larger, but they're connected via a link wire to this one, the one in the landing and the one downstairs. So if one all goes off, it sounds throughout the entire house. So he's just tidying up the plaster from out there. And then here it's going to take a little bit more covering. Shut up a minute. There's a hole there and all this needs covering, but we've managed to hide it on this side here. So we just need to get some paint for this, like some one coat white. I'm sure his dad's got some. You can give me a ring soon. Right, while Lee's sorting out that upstairs. As I said it earlier in either this vlog or the last one, we've upgraded our broadband here to make it a little bit faster, so when we do stay here, we can upload vlogs faster. So we've gone to full fibre, 145 meg, and to do that we need another router. So that's turned up today. We've got an old one in currently that's got like slow Wi-Fi on it. So my next job is to get this one rigged up and change all the Wi-Fi names so it matches the smart plugs and the other devices around the lodge. So that's my next job.
Right, come on now. I need internet.
What?
I've got a vlog to upload.
Not yet, you haven't. I'm going to get this connected.
This is our little...
junk cupboard.
No, not junk cupboard, like cables cupboard. Where
we have network ports delivered to all the rooms. So those three, two goes to behind the TV and one goes to the upstairs bedroom.
I'm glad you know what you're doing.
I've got to plug all these cables in now.
Go on then.
All done and super fast speed, 145 meg down and 30 meg up.
I can upload a vlog in about 25 minutes. Go on then.
Next job. Somehow we managed to scratch this thing when the day we got it, we took it out of the box and we dragged it across the old floor. I think it was the old floor or even this floor, and it scratched it there. And it's been on my to-do list for 4 years. So I've just got a tin of spray paint from Amazon and I've just sprayed it just to cover the scratches. They were only light scratches, but Lee kept saying, I want that fixed, I want that fixed. But you can just see there, look. So just a bit of a touch up there. Right, what's the next job? Fire stick needs setting up. Tea. Oh, go on then, cook tea.
Right, tonight we have the superfood that is a sweet potato with some more salad bits. Nick's getting absolutely sick to the back teeth of salad bits. But it's just the last night. Tomorrow night, I got these Mediterranean vegetables. Is that going to be out of date? Yeah, it'll be fine. And some pita bread. We'll have some pita bread as well tonight, and some cheese, just to spice it up a bit. There we go. I don't know what you're moaning about. That looks absolutely delicious.
It does look delicious. It looked delicious when I had it yesterday as well.
You know what I like about the apartment? The fact that we're sitting at the table.
We're still watching Star Trek.
We need to sit at the table at the lodge tomorrow.
That'll never happen. Mm-hmm. These pictures are delicious. You must tell me how you made them.
Well, I bought them from Sainsbury's. What's going on in here? You want to just have dinner?
I'm hungry.
Mucky plates all over the place.
I'm hungry.
So what are you doing?
I'm just setting up a new fire stick, and then I'll walk upstairs and leave you to tidy up.
I'll have some peanut butter on a cracker.
Where's butter?
Thanks.
Where's butter?
I don't know if we've got any.
Oh, you're joking.
No, we have. It's there in your hand.
Yeah, but that's crumble butter. That's that crap that we're going to
Mickey Mouse. Cute flour. We got that in weeks and weeks ago.
I don't even think it's proper dairy. I think it's just. Well, I don't know what it is.
Mimosa flavoured.
Corn something.
I'll have one with peanut butter on.
This squawking at.
This camera is absolutely
Shite.
filthy. Shite, no. It's filthy. Because of all the drilling and...
Pop that on your tongue.
Lost. It's a battery.
Oh, it is a bit dusty.
Yes, I'll sort that out tomorrow. So, I thought we'd finish the vlog here where we did our comments of the day.
Have you tidied up?
Yes, yeah.
Have you done... Oh, I bet there's loads of dust on that glass now. Nice smoke alarm though.
Silly to do the glass before the smoke alarm. So, tomorrow, my sister, my mum and dad, and the girls are coming over.
Which means we're getting up early because I've got the windows inside and out to clean. We've got some new screening to install outside. We've got the furniture to paint, the first coat, and...
We've got 2 days left before we go back to the lodge.
Yeah, and I want to get it done.
So, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to do it all tomorrow.
Well, yeah, but the next time we come to the apartment, I want to enjoy it rather than doing jobs.
Nick thinks it's the last time we're coming, so he has to get everything done.
No.
So anyway,
I want to enjoy it. So, but to enjoy it, things need to be sorted. We've neglected
as we said,
it.
You have neglected it, and we're here. We're going to use it more, and we've spring cleaned it. Give up. We spring cleaned it for our use this year. So thanks for watching today, guys.
We've used half a bottle of mold spray today.
Oh, have we?
On the shower drain.
Everything looks brand new now. Like
It is brand new. We've literally took the shower bottom off, cleaned all the pipes.
I've got to say, mold spray is amazing.
You
don't even have to scrub it. You just squirt it on anything that's looking a bit yellow, any whites that are looking a bit yellow.
Like silicone sealant, it was, for some reason, even at the lodge,
HG mold spray.
it turns orange. The silicone sealant turns orange. Doesn't turn like black, it turns orange. And you just spray this on and wait 5 minutes and it's white again. And then you just rinse it off.
So, in the next vlog, you'll see some more apartment upgrades, DIY. Maintenance.
Windows cleaning.
Yeah, and the family coming over again.
We've only ever cleaned the windows outside once, and that's when we first got the apartment because they were filthy. And you were holding me waist, I think.
Yeah, I think I said before, in part of the service fee for the apartment, we get the windows cleaned. But because
supposed to get the windows cleaned.
Because it's a very high building, they come in a massive big, I think this is how I finished the last one.
They come with the hose pipe and spray it.
Yeah.
And they don't even... They use shitty limescale water and a brush and rinse the windows, but obviously they're just putting one lot of muck off and putting limescale on. Even though the building water here is actually slimy because it's that filtered, it feels greasy, doesn't it? In the shower.
We used to do
it feels slippery.
No,
it did this morning. It did this morning when I was in the shower.
Can you believe I've never had a bath here at the apartment?
Never? Nope. You smelly git.
We have a bath downstairs, but I've never used it. I just use the shower upstairs.
We like to keep at least one bath in, well, we've got the bath in the lodge. He wants to get rid of it and put a shower in.
When we were doing the baths up here, the bathrooms, Nick wanted to get rid of the bath downstairs as well.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Are you sure?
You did, and I said, no, we're not getting rid of both baths.
We got rid of it upstairs and just put a shower in and have it like walking.
Because my mum got rid of her bath to just have a shower.
Now she comes to ask for a bath.
I know she regrets it. Well, I think she regrets it. Hi, Mum. Because...
Every time she comes to the lodge,
like,
she makes the most of it.
Yeah, she gets in bath. Because it is nice. I'm not a bath person, but in the winter, sometimes I do get in bath at the lodge. You know, when you're feeling really cold and you just can't warm up, that's when I like a bath. So I don't ever want to take that option away from myself. So anyway...
I've got to say, though, the apartment smells absolutely divine at the minute. We've got a diffuser in every room. Lee actually said to me the other day, I want to get some diffusers in all the rooms. I'm like, yes!
What I said to him,
let's go shopping.
You do a good job of keeping the lodge smell nice. I said, when we go back to the apartment, I want it to smell just as nice as the lodge does. So Nick was like a kid in a candy shop.
So we went to, as you saw, we went to the White Company.
Yes, so
we're fully stocked up.
Having a apartment family day in the next vlog. We'll see you on that one. Thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below.
Right, I'm off back to watch Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh God, again for 150th time.
Bye.
I'm coming to bed anyway now. You can get it off.
You bloody well are.
Get that TV
Go
off.
and watch Lisa.
And
Hi, Lisa.
Life with Lisa. The vlogs that I watch.
She's great for putting you to sleep.
He's joking. He loves Lisa. We both love Lisa.
Which Lisa?
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa
We have two
Lollipop.
Lisas in our lives. Lisa Lollipop and Lisa 2.
Well, Lisa 2 is currently sending us pictures from Florida, tormenting us.
Yeah, and Lisa 1 is going to Florida soon, so check out her channel, Ada and Lisa. They do Disney vlogs.
She also tidies her room twice a week.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.